How do I sound? That'll work. Okay. Got ourselves another stream here the same day. What could be going on to cause that? Well, it is mostly just boredom. I've got much else to do right now, but I felt like this is better than doing just games randomly. It's odd. Give me 1 second. There we are. Double check quick. Okay. Yeah, it should work nicely. Okay. We're doing a Maggie run. Probably my least favorite character, which I don't think is a crazy thing to say. I don't think many people enjoy Maggie compared to a lot of characters. But I especially, I cannot deal with characters that are founded in, like, durability over, like, power, I guess, speed. I'll take anything, just not that. Oh. I'm gonna keep going to get my first item. I don't like the idea of playing a boss with Maggie initially, especially since I'm getting back into Isaac and I've not done it for a while. Oh, and that's perfect. That lets me get my, what do they be called? That's, shiny rocks. I swear that's not the name, but for the life of me, I can't remember what the name is. Odds are I'm not going to be having the luck of getting to, oh god, number 1. Okay, we're going to do it because it's so early, and there's a solid chance we'll be able to make do with it, but god, that's rough. Oh, that's not bad. I mean, it's not an amazing item per se, but it helps me get to Guppy, so might as well. You know, the smile mixed with the collar makes this feel a lot weirder. Didn't really think about that before, but yeah. Hell yeah. I am actually pretty good with that. Ooh, Monstro. Ooh, Monstro. Oh boy. And not even one of the easier kinds of Monstros. Elite. Sure, you can be fair, it's not like there's an ultra hard version of Monstro. Even the elite version, they're bad. It really isn't crappy. There we go. There we go. Yeah. Losing one part with Maggie off this sort of run, especially when I got not something like number 1 is the worst thing ever. There we go. Range or shot speed would be nice. Luck is neither of those things, but it is keys, and I can't complain about that. Ooh, plus it does give you a soul heart. I forget about that. Spirit heart. There it is. Yeah. Well, it's a start. There's a lot that could go well with this. It's just definitely not guaranteed at any capacity. Is this a seller? Yeah. Especially just with how number 1 works, this could get really dangerous depending on the boss we end up getting. Mini mush, not... Ooh, it is a range up, so... Oh, so much better. Okay, I can handle this way better now, but... And admittedly, having a smaller character is a godsend. It's very specific cases, and to be honest, probably a lot I don't even notice that happen. Does not change the fact of it's really worrying what I gotta deal with. Being as close as I gotta get. Hopefully I can just get a deal with the devil that gives me something solid. I mean, the pact would probably be the one I prefer the most at the moment. I understand that getting things like Guppy and Brimstone, Mom's Nice, that stuff too much can start to feel a little boring. So I'm not gonna overdo it on that. There we go. Well, unless I give it to... If I'm given Guppy, if I'm given any of those things, I'm gonna take them. I'm just not going to be, like, actively trying to search them out in any capacity. If there's a bad deal with the devil, I'm just not gonna take it. And go for deal with the angels, then, if I get them. Ooh, at least in original Isaac, those things are notoriously difficult to handle. Oh yeah, the Widow. And it's a variant that I really do not like. Because again, spiders upset me so much. You'll understand that a little bit more once I start doing Lost runs. Belt, I mean, more speed isn't terrible. Krampus, yep, Krampus. That's gonna start now. Ah. Krampus is an interesting one. I would actually be pretty comfortable with Krampus's head in this case, yeah. Lump of coal is nice, but Krampus's head treats me very well for boss rooms, which is what I gotta worry about at the moment. Yeah, I'm pretty comfortable with this. And I don't think it actually makes it so I can't get to deal with the angel either, so we might actually get a solid angel run, you never know. Though, to be fair, if this turns out really well, I'll probably try to go for a deal with the devil just because getting Lamb out of the way is a nice thing. I mean, Lamb's one of those interesting cases where, although it theoretically is a huge part of the game, like one of the 2 paths you can take, you're pretty much never going to take it once you unlock everything from it. Or at least that's what I found. Magic fingers, God. I'm not taking that. Sure. I have enough now, it's worth checking. I'm not feeling any of that just yet. Maybe if I get enough for PhD, I'll take it. PhD is definitely not a bad thing. Oh yeah, I forgot those guys do diagonal. Ooh, and I got this. There we go. And speedball, gosh. Shot speed is nice, but I am not being given that many opportunities. Let's see. I don't feel at all confident in being able to handle boss rush, so I'm not gonna go from the assumption I have to do that. I'm gonna go with this from the perspective of I need to be doing whatever I can to get items that'll help me win. Honestly, that's a dice room, I might actually take it. This current run has potential, but not enough for me to be willing to forcibly stick with it. Come on, you. Let's see. I'm doing that. Yeah. Just no get. Oh, terrible, but I mean, how can you not? It's just too good of an opportunity if it does work out. There we go. Ace of Spades. Now let's see. If I'm not wrong, that resets everything, like my entire run. And I'm gonna try it. Okay. That is not better, I would argue. Let's see what we got here. Oh, I do have Cricket's head, though, which is nice. Wow. We will have to see how this works out. I'm not going to take the Cursed Room just because I worry about not getting a deal with the Devil or Angel. There's another, so that's probably going to end up being like a library or something. Ooh. And this has a really solid chance of slowing. Okay. Something. If I can get this with a... I'm not sure what would go good with this. I mean, Brimstone definitely, but excluding some of the obvious ones. Maybe well, yeah. Excluding the really good items. I genuinely can't think of a synergy excluding maybe like Tiny Planet that would work well with this. Ooh. Yeah, but I forgot these guys were like that. Okay. Well, thank God I slow. Pretty easy. You start with me. There we go. Oh, I do not like this room at all. Oh, God. I might actually lose deal with the devil possibilities here. That would suck. Chariot is definitely a good thing. That's a safety net. I just need to not play stupidly. I should be getting a deal with the devil pretty easily. You know what might be fun at some point? I mean, I plan on going through all the DLC and all that, but it could be interesting to go through the original Binding of Isaac. Ooh, actually, I think I'm going to take Strength for the boss fight just because I'm not too worried about dying. It's risky, but if I do it, well, actually, now that I think about it, I will take this Chariot for now and keep Strength on me because I can later give that with a deal at the devil. Oh, come on. That is so unlucky. Well, at least I know where everything is now. Oh, dear Lord. And deal with the devil chances. Pretty much done. Well, I screwed myself on that. Screw it. And champion belt. Yay. That has significantly boosted my chances. Cool. No real point in using the chariot at this point. Honestly, I'll probably keep it for the next boss fight, because odds are I'm not gonna be able to get that too easily without deal with the angel anyways. Nice. What item? Just not holy water. Holy mantle, one of the best items in the game. Interesting. Well, I don't have the amount I need for a treasure room. I'm gonna keep going for a little bit just to see if I can find any those special rocks. Because boss rush is... I wasted the chariot. Oh, that's pain. That is pain. Okay. It's on me, though. I'm gonna see if the secret room's right here, because I do want to get into that special room if possible. No. Too bad. And because I'm on the regular health anyways, I might as well do this. Oh yeah, plus I have Holy Mantle. What am I thinking? And I'm pretty set to go with the 2 black hearts. And I have strength. Perfect. Don't. Even though it's probably not going to screw me over, it's still for the best I get into the habit of not doing that sort of stuff. Oh hey, I got a view. Hell yeah. Maybe I'll be able to get 2. Won't that be a deal? Ah! Ooh, I do not like this room at all. No, I do not. There we go. There we go. I just gotta be careful of the... Oh, it's flies, not health. Hell yeah. Ooh, we got ourselves a shiny rock. Ooh, and one of these guys. Let's be careful here. Okay, and we will do it. I think I'm gonna try to do it like this in the hopes that I can get... Come on. It just needs to go right in the middle like that. Maybe I can get all 3? Hell yeah. And I'll do Empress, yeah. I forget exactly how Empress works in comparison to the Devil, but I know they both give you a pretty good amount of strength, so I'll just do that. Sweet, we know secrets. Ooh, boy. Is this Curse of the Labyrinth? No, Curse of the Unknown, huh. I swear, those slows are saving me. Don't you start. Well, yeah, I'm definitely doing that. I mean, for all intents and purposes, it's a bomb for a lot of things you would want. No. Also, no. Oh, boy. I'm gonna make sure I have Holy Mantle just in case that goes wrong. Which it did. Oh, in multiple ways. In multiple ways. I will pick up 2 of diamonds later to... Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, and now for a little tidbit for those who don't know, you can actually tell what happens when you go down the shafts for these. If there is a little ladder, like in this whole area, it means that you're actually going into a little cellar-ish room that can have like an item or a trinket. But if it doesn't have a ladder, that means you'll go to the next level, which usually you don't want to do. It's usually a waste of resources, because you could get a lot more from just making your way through, and you're not going to be that much better off risking it to try to go further most of the time. What do we got here? I'll blow this up. Whew, not having much luck. Ooh, but that is a way in. Actually, I have Holy Mantle. What am I talking about? I don't have to care about cursed runes in that way. There we go. And another key that puts us in a safe place. Yep. Oh, crap. Bum friend is not good, but I can't complain too much. Oh, I'm really bummed out I messed up in that way. We'll use the Empress in this boss fight so that we can take the two of spades with us. Oh, we might use, we'll see if we use it immediately. There we are. That will help me do a lot more damage. Boy, and I've already used up fully man. Just keep up for it real quick. Yeah. Oh no. I'm down to, I've already used up one of my, Very good. I really hope I can do it. Oh no, I don't know though. Oh, I messed up too much. Well, it's my own fault. Oh, I will do the cursed room real quick. That's another guppy item. I mean, at this point, guppy might be one of the few ways I actually have a shot at winning this. Or at least a reasonable shot. Honestly, I think I'm gonna do this just because I would... Yeah, that was the right choice. Yep, there it is. Ah, I get an easy. Yep, there we go. Now, Joker, yes. Okay. I'm gonna need to think about this. My main worry is just that at the moment I can't guarantee getting an angel or demon room at yeah, that's good enough. Can't guarantee getting an angel or demon room for the mom fight. So if I screw this up, it could just leave me in a position where I genuinely have to give up on any solid runs, but at the same time, that means I'm gonna have to fight my way through, like, probably Necropolis without that much assistance from Deals with the Devil. I guess I'm at least lucky enough to have the health necessary to keep going. Okay. Let's see what we got going. I'll do a mini boss room. If I'm lucky, it'll be giving like the left hand or something. That's not gonna happen with this one. You can get some okay stuff with Sloth, I believe. Don't quote me on that though. Stars, don't really need that, so. Okay. Yeah. I'm not gonna over. Ooh. And I might just, I mean, there's not too much of a loss in letting Bumper take a bit of money. I mean, we're down to our last shop pretty soon. Darn it. Oh, it's because of, yeah. Ooh, boy. Oh, hey, Secret Room. That's funny. Ooh, more bombs. Nothing too crazy with them. Oh, that worked out nicely. There we go. Yeah, Yeah, those second tier of the little poop guys are definitely some of the guys I need to worry about the most. There. They, move fast enough that sometimes they will just catch you off guard and get you, even when you really think you should not have had any issues. What the heck? I've never had that happen before. That is so interesting. No, I'm not. Well, I mean, I can at the very least do something like this quick, but yeah. Also, obviously. Ooh, I forget exactly what it does, but I do know habit is good. Death. Yeah. So I'll take this and the rest to the donation machine. Let's see. Yep. Oh, red mom. Interesting. You jerk. Yep. Red mom really is a interesting taunt in that capacity. Very big pain if you're looking to get a run to boss rush, because she is significantly lengthier to beat just due to her not having those other parts showing up much. Yep, there it is. Plus, it still every once in a while lets through one of the eyes, which can seriously mess you up if you're not careful. Yeah. Hopefully, I should be good here, and hopefully I can get a deal with the Devil or Angel on this, because if I can't, it's gonna turn into a bother real quick. Negative, and I'm gonna hope to get a deal with the Devil. Yes, Mom's Knife. We gotta do it, even if it's not the best with what we've got. It kind of really is the only reasonable choice we can make. Wow. It really does just let me go as far as I want, though. And now we have a guarantee we're going to get into the Devil. You know, I'm actually thinking about it. It's possible I won't actually be able to get the guaranteed Devil Angel rooms with the Mom's Heart fight until I let a fight end with her. I hadn't even thought of that. That's a genuine possibility, just because of how the don't you dare, just because of how the how would you put it, her sort of situation functions. Yeah, I'm blowing up the key bagger. I ain't dealing with that. Sure. We'll go to the cursed room just so I can hope to get something from Guppy. I mean, Mom's Knife enough is probably enough to get through the lamb. Hopefully. Actually, this is enough of a situation I can't guarantee it. But, or if we got something like Magic Mushroom, I could more or less guarantee it. Oh, speaking of which, I can do the, oh, I should have let Bumfrim get that. That's stupid of me. Yeah. You know you got a rough go of it when even Mom's Knife doesn't do much with what you've got. That's nice. Genuinely very nice. think I'm also gonna do the mob room. What it's called exactly. Ooh, pink man. Not good in my circumstance, sadly, but definitely could have been good in a couple places if I'm not wrong. But yeah, as you can see, so long as you can get the necessary distance that it stays within them for a long time, it does a lot of damage. It just is a little finicky, as you can tell. Ah. Double monstro. Huh. Wow. What? Hell yeah. And a luck up. Look at us. Oh. So bad on my part. Ah, crap. Yep. Oh boy. This is going to go poorly. Okay, there we go. We got very lucky on that one. And there we are. Yeah. Only so much luck you can get from these things. Let's see now. Ooh, boy. As usual, thank God for Holy Mantle. I guess considering the lore of this game is a little bit of an ironic thing to say. Okay. Oh. Okay. Oh. Alrighty. Pentagram is a good deal. Now let's just hope I can... Oh, didn't even notice. Oh yeah, it's... Hanged Man could get me there, but I'm not going to waste time on that. Let's just hope that I get the deal with the devil here, because in that case I won't have to worry about... I'm going to go this way just because I feel like maybe I'm just being a little superstitious, but generally I feel like secret rooms, I find, are a lot more likely to be in near event areas like boss rooms and stuff like that. Not bad. Yes, I gotta let bum friend. Ooh, I mean a key. Not what I'm looking for, but can't complain. And there we go. Good. There we are. Your time to shine. Yeah, I'm not doing that. we already have too much range for Mom's knife to be worthwhile. There we are. Well, damn it. Well, we got Goat Head now, so we're set on that. However, it is a... Ooh, it's... Actually, that's not so bad in this case. But we're in a position where I'm not even sure we're going to be able to get past Satan, much less the Lamb. Which is unlucky, all things considered. I feel like this round really should have been able to go a lot better than it is. Which is, to be quite frank, more of just proof that I need to improve. Sweet, we got ourselves flies. That will actually be very useful in the Mom fight. Monkey's Paw, if I'm not wrong, that'll grant me a black heart at some point, so I'm going to take it if possible. There we go. Here. Well, here's hoping we get some good luck. Yep. Oh boy, this is going to be rough with Mom's knife, how it currently is. There we go. Okay, this is going better than I expected it to, at least. Oh yeah. And we got ourselves Devil Room. Perfect. And we have our experimental treatment. Terrible item. Well, at least I know which direction to go. I don't want to risk it this time. Well, if I don't risk it, the odds are I'm gonna have trouble beating out Satan, so actually I might go for it. Why do I always gotta be so wishy-washy on this? Well, at least I got this going for me. I'll take it. Okay. Might as well. I could get a lot of things, actually. I mean, again, if I get another guppy item, this goes from being a very risky situation to a very safe one very quickly. There we go. Okay. Oh, he's not a bad deal. Well. Ooh, this goes fine. Yep. There we go. Okay. Better than expected. Don't, you jerk. Oh. Oh, come on, it just had to be a monstro. I really hope I can get, like, the pact or something. I didn't even think about it. I'll use the Joker after this room. But, oh, that could have gone poorly. Almost there. Hell yeah. Use the Joker, because why not? Okay. Yeah, we're doing this. And Guppy. Just to make sure I'm getting it. Okay. We are in a good spot now. Oh no. Wait, what the heck? Why am I not getting any flies? That's... Oh, there they are. Damn, I hate these sorts of things. Well, it definitely was risky, but, I mean, chance to get Guppy is... Oh, come on. I'm using a bomb and running away. Too much chance of dying here. Ooh, into the dark... Multiple dark ones. That is not what you want to see. Ah. Almost there. Come on. There we go. Come on, give me a spirit heart. Bum friend. No. Well, it's nice to dream. I just really hope I don't get into that sad situation where you're just so close, but you just need that little bit of extra oomph. With the, this really is weird. I should be getting more, ooh, that's something. Let's see, health up? No, full health. Darn. Where you have 9 lives, but you just can't get the little bit extra you need to win off it. Nope, not worth it. Let's be very careful here. Okay. There we go. Okay. First section went well. What? What did I even get hit on there? Okay, let's at least try to get through Satan. Maybe that'll be pretty good. Oh no, this is going to go very poorly for me. Just gotta beat this section. No! Oh, that's so painful. Okay, well, at least I have Monkey's Paw. Yeah. Almost there. No! Oh, so unlucky. Come on. Alright, we probably have Satan. Yeah. Lamb, however, is going to be a whole nother beast. Unlucky. Oh, yeah, I can see the chat. Sorry. I'm new to streaming, so I don't look over quite as much. How's it going? Also, hi, bro. On what's based your run? Could you... I do not understand that question. If you could tell me what you mean by that, I would appreciate it. Ooh, I will take that. Ooh, it does suck to have Chris the Unknown, though. And, ooh, Guppy's head is actually great here. There we are. But yeah, I'm pretty much just playing a, right now I'm just playing normal runs. The whole idea of this that I'm doing at the moment is kind of just that I want to get to the point where I play through original Isaac and then go through, each DLC one by one. I think it'd be a fun way of sort of showing off the different forms of it, because I would argue that each version of Isaac is really different in how they function. I've only played the first DLC a little bit, but I've played through at least the original Isaac before, and it's a good time. Honestly, I would personally suggest just getting the original game, and after you play that for a while, and, like, genuinely, I think it's really fun to just 100% the original game and treat each DLC as a new game. It adds so many new things that it genuinely does feel like a completely different experience, at least from the little bit I've seen. So you can literally get like 4 or 5 games worth of content just by buying the first game, playing it all the way through, 100%ing it, buying DLC 1, 100%ing it over and over again, like through them all. That's what I plan to do with this sort of stream series at the very least, because it's just such a good time in my opinion. There's so many different ways you can play, and even, plus there's a balance patch for every season, or for every DLC, so like you're not even getting the same stuff anymore. Characters change, the items change. Ooh, gotta be careful here, I'm gonna die. Come on. There we go. To be fair, it's not the most shocking thing to die on a first lamb run with something like this. What do I get? I mean, anemic isn't good, but it's an item. Yeah, no problem for the advice. It's just, like, there's a reason, even to this day, Rebirth is considered one of the best games on Steam and so highly rated. It's got so much replay value, so much time in it. It's worth the price. Plus, unlike a lot of other games, the base game is good enough on its own that you genuinely do not need to buy DLC until you've actually, like, got it. Like, figured if you enjoy it or not, because it is definitely not for everyone. Oh, come on, Monstro 2. That could be nice, actually, getting them all. Oh, wait. Yep, I have 9 lives, so this is going to turn very painful, likely. Let's try this. Oh, yeah, and I have Monkey's Paw. That's fun a little bit, too. Honestly, I think that mod would be a good thing. I wish it was just an ingrained part of the game, and it might be in later DLC, I forget. Let's not die again. I really prefer to be able to at least get to the lamb fight in this run. Hell yeah, there we go. Huh. No, I don't think that's useful for me. Is that 3 dark ones, guy? Ooh. Might talk a little bit less, just for the moment, until I can get past some of these harder parts. Fair enough. I will probably end up getting the mod then. Whoa. Ah. Come on. Oh, come on. There we go. Phew. Honestly, I am shocked I'm getting as far as I'm getting. I am way too rusty to be dodging the way I am right now. I guess enough stress will just get you there. Give me 1 second. I am back. There we go. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's more fun. I'm glad not to have just the frustrating and evil rooms. If I die here, that would be just pathetic on my part. Ooh. Yeah, I'm not getting cursed eye. Oh, really? I actually consider Monstro one of my less hated ones. His patterns are a little frustrating at first, but especially once you realize that his entire character sort of revolves around attacks that are not as scary as you'd think they are. Like his big shotgunny shooting of projectiles. Most of them actually will not hit you so long as you walk the right way. I mean, I first learned about the game through Northern Lion playing it, so his Binding of Isaac runs are some of the best for learning that sort of stuff. But, like, yeah, once you figure them out a little bit, it can get a little easier just because you know what's actually at risk of hitting you. Ooh, $3 bill is great. Yay. Ooh, mini Gerties. I don't actually hate those guys near as much. But they can be dangerous if you're not careful. Oh, like that. Well, at least I got Monkey's Paw. The black thing? Are you talking about the little head? As in, like, the little dead cat head thing? Oh, that's me. So, I am a VTuber. This is my 1D model. Idea is that sort of bit of a low cost, not having to put in a bunch of money to be able to start out doing that stuff. And if I get my stream and stuff turns out pretty well, I can kind of play into that a bit more. Maybe pay a little bit of money, maybe make something myself. I do enjoy learning artistic pursuits, so I think it'd be fun to try to make a real VTuber model at some point. Oh, I can't die to the wretched. I would be so bummed with myself. Yeah. So yeah, just a little stick guy. Okay, and now we're gonna see how this works out with the lamb. Odds are I'm probably gonna lose here, but that's okay. I can't complain about getting through a run like this. You didn't see the earlier parts, but oh my god, was I had quite the run. This is a little painful. There we go. I just wish I didn't have Curse of Unknown here. Ooh, that's not a good sign. Oh. Come on. Oh. Yeah. But at least I'll have another go of it. Another few, because I got 9 lives. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Gosh, slows can be such a double-edged sword in this game. Oh. Come on. I have not done enough with Delirium to know. In fact, I'm not sure I've ever done it. I've done the Husk, and I've done Greed Mode a lot, but I have not played enough of the DLC. I have only played the first DLC, because I try to 100% them all, one by one, so I have a lot of... It takes me a while to get there. Oh. Ooh. This is actually a good shot. No! Oh, that's so unlucky! Well, is what it is. I still gotta remember these fights. Right? So close. Oh. Luckily, I've played the game long enough to have just a bit of muscle memory. But yeah, I've gotten Platinum God before on the original, and I've gotten a decent chunk of the way through the first DLC, but beyond that, I have not played enough to know everything about it. Oh, that's not a good sign. Wow, I actually got all the way through a monkey's paw. I've never actually done that before. Oh, there we are. Oh, that's not good. There we go. So close, so close, so close. Oh. Come on, get through the... There we go. Okay. That's a start. All I gotta do is get through the head, but... Oh, come on. Well, one more shot. Or I think it's one more shot, honestly. I can't tell for sure. Oh. Ooh. Well, either way. I got through Satan and Mom with this, so it should work out plenty fine. Oh, I've got like, I can double check my Steam, but I've played for, darn, probably about 200 hours. Good few years. I mean, when I was younger, I picked it up but didn't play a ton of it, and then finally I just got to the point where I decided I wanted to try getting good at it, so I just kind of grinded it for a while. Oh. But yeah, I really enjoy the game. In general, roguelikes are pretty much my favorite genre. I mean, I've also put, I think, like 80 hours into Enter the Gungeon. How many more tries do I don't even know how many more tries I have. But yeah, I mean, I've played enough that at this point I could handle a lot of these more bothersome parts, at least to some capacity. The only issue is just stuff like the lamb has certain attacks that straight up are not, you can't react to well, like that when his head moves extremely fast. That is not a, ooh, that's not good. That's not something I can really, I at least know a way to guarantee a way out of. Which is probably one of the reasons most people don't enjoy playing him after you've unlocked everything. Ah, and that's it. No, still not it. What the heck is going on? I feel like I should be out of this by now. It is on the expensive side, but to be fair, it is, you're getting like hundreds, if not thousands of hours of gameplay out of it, so long as you put the specific amount of time in, like put a good amount of time into it. Ooh, I do not know why this is working this way now, but this is saving my butt. Oh, I got $3 bill and that gives me magnetic knife. I am so lucky with that. That's actually enough to win off. Am I actually gonna win because of that, just that random bit of luck? That would be crazy. Oh, come on. Yes, okay. At this point, it is very much luck-based, but we have a solid shot at winning now. It's not magnetic shot, it would be spoon bender, but yeah, this is the best chance I'm gonna have at this. Come on. Come on. So close. So close. Yes! Oh, I actually did it. Oh. I did not expect to be able to win like that. Okay. That is the luckiest I've gotten in this so far. Whew. And, oh, what a nostalgic ending. Missing. Where could he be? Whew. Got my heart beating on that. And Maggie's Faith, which again isn't a great item. Oh, and Angel's Await, which isn't too useful to me. The end! Yay. sure nothing else could ever be with that. Okay, so I haven't actually gotten the Mom's Heart fight to the more difficult version yet because I have had very good luck with getting to the devil a lot. So I'm gonna do an Azazel run. The goal this time is I'm just gonna do it very quickly and get a Mom's Heart fight out of the way so I can take the chest, and hopefully that'll give me the version of Mom's Heart that lets you guarantee you'll be going to choose where you're gonna go, so I don't have to risk losing a run that I really like just because I can't go to Hell or Heaven, or what is it, Sheol and Cathedral. There we go. Not a great item. Ooh, Haunt. This is my first time playing it on this run. And honestly, for anyone I could play the Haunt against, this is probably my best option. It's risky, but... and that's why it's risky, but... oh, does he? Blood Clot. Damage is always a good time. Anything worthwhile? Multiple things that are worthwhile, but I can't afford them. Sucks. We'll just have to hope maybe I can get a solid upgrade out there. Oh, nope, don't do that. There we go. Ooh, charmed. I'd like to get Pentagram, but it would kill me because I only have the 2 Demon Hearts, sadly. There we go. Is that Quadge? Nah, Infestation 2, which isn't bad. It's just not what you'd hope for. Since I'm just going to Mom's Heart this time around, I'm gonna go quicker about things. I'm not gonna try to go through full maps. Oh, that's not good. Gosh, if my first death is like this, that'd just be sad. Bum friend, ugh. Second run in a row getting it too. Why can't it be Dark Bum? I love Dark Bum. Ooh, fallen. That's lucky. Oh, come on. Yeah, Rebirth is its own thing, that's for sure. Did you play, oh, come on. You're not gonna give me anything that gives me... I'd also really like Whore of Babylon. That's such a good item, but I can't do it. Yeah. Yeah, Rebirth is its own game. Did you play the original? Is that what you're sort of saying there? Oh, yes, that's lucky. Okay. Mega Fatty's rough, but, actually I got the full, what am I talking about? Because I've never actually played the original Binding of Isaac. Or is it that you've played the, oh, you've probably played the original because it's, yeah, okay. But, oh, you haven't played any of them. Okay. Ooh, Spider Baby. Not bad. Well, actually, yeah, it isn't the best, but I'm not going to complain too much. Yeah, it's definitely a bit of an oddball game. I will admit that much. A lot of the mechanics have a lot of friction to them, but it's one of those games where you get a lot of enjoyment out of, I always forget that this is even a boss, but, whoa. Should not have taken damage there. Oh, deal with the angel. Huh, what do we get? I mean, Holy Grail is good for some characters, not us, but some characters. It's Binding of Isaac is definitely a game that can be difficult. Ah, yes. Well, actually, what's interesting is in the next DLC there is an item that will let you see damage, but part of learning the game is being able to sort of judge damage based upon what you know enemies take. So, like, if I know that a single bolt will kill those... Oh, I actually got hit. Darn. If a single bolt will kill, like, this enemy, I can know how it will affect other enemies through it. Thus, they instead turned the part of it into, they created an item that can do it for you, so that's sort of a benefit since you can be even more precise through it. Like, think of it in the, oh, that's actually good. Rosary's nice. Think of it the way that, like, some of the, like, Sekiro or Dark Souls intentionally has mechanics that are meant to be a little frustrating to deal with, because sometimes that friction allows for more interesting gameplay overall, is at least my thought on it. I mean, teach their own for the way the game plays. Main thing is just, it makes it so you can't guarantee any hit is going to kill per se, so you have to get good enough at dodging automatically. You don't immediately just assume you're going to kill something and ignore it. Another wonderful roguelike is Enter the Gungeon, and it has a pretty similar principle, though it actually focuses even more heavily on it, because straight up you're expected to know how much damage you need to do to kill most enemies in any situation, with a lot of different levels of damage. Honestly, I might play that at some point too. I really love Enter the Gungeon. Ooh, Loki. I'm getting a lot of enemies I don't recall playing against very often. There we are. Oh. I am still gonna take Book of Belial, but let's see what we can get now. Anything? Actually, yeah, I will do that. Oh, yeah, let me just turn myself up a tiny bit. How about now? Can you hear me a little bit better now? Ooh, petrified poop ain't bad. Perfect. Yeah, since I'm getting new to all this streaming stuff, even though I know a decent amount about sound and sound production, I do not know as much about, like, working that in with streaming. There we go. Ooh, and we got another. Okay. Yeah. Really has interested me just how different streaming is in terms of sound production stuff, which, I mean, isn't completely unexpected. It's just not really something I had thought too much about previously. Oh. There we go. There we are. Oh. Right. Tinted rock, yeah. I mean, it's just the little X on him. It's, yeah, like right here, it's just this little X right on this one that shows you. If it's anything, I mean, it gets harder to see as you go further down. Like, it's very obvious on early floors, but it's not nearly as much on, like, the womb or Sheol or any of that stuff. So I would not blame you too much for having trouble with that. Let's see what we got here. Oh, greed fight, joy. Oh, bum friend, you jerk. Lemon party. Lemon party ain't bad. But yeah, it's pretty much just entirely. Here we go. Just getting used to, without thinking, just looking at the rocks and being like, oh, do any of these have an X on them? No, then it's nothing for me to think of. And there's no tinted rock. Oh yeah, I'm already at mom. Nice. Come on, there we go. Pop. Pyromaniac is a good time. Oh. Ooh, health up. Sure. And is it worth doing boss rush? I don't think that's worth it for what we're doing here. I will take the negative, because why not? But yes, Pyromaniac is good. I mean, it's so good, it's even in that little list of items that they intentionally lower your chances of getting multiple. Oh, did you want me to do the boss rush? It might be a little tough with this run, just because I do a decent amount of damage, but doing a full boss rush on it would lower me a lot for the mom fight. There we go. But don't worry, I plan on doing at least one more tonight. And that one's going to have me going a lot further. I just want to try to get through the mom fight so I can get to where I need to. Oh, didn't want me. Okay. Even better then. Because that would have taken a lot out of me. I can do boss rush, but on this sort of low range situation, I would be shooting myself in the foot constantly. Oh, lucky. Very lucky. Wow. Ha, Bob's redhead. Yeah, no. We'll hold off on that. There we are. Got that. This. But yeah. If you find this stuff enjoyable, feel free to subscribe. Then maybe you'll get to see a few more streams of it. I usually am going to be doing this at least around once a night. Sometimes in the afternoons as well, if my life situations permit it. Other than that, I plan to do music content, since I have some pretty solid knowledge on that sort of stuff. Yeah, I actually have a couple of videos. One of them sort of introduces my plans for streaming and stuff, and the other one puts on some basic expectations for sort of interacting in chat. If you ever feel like you might want to stick with this and see a few more streams, you can check them out, and it'll give you sort of a good idea on what I plan to do with the channel and what I hope to see out of people who watch the stream. Yeah, always enjoy having fun viewers to work with. Coin person. Oh god, holy water, come on. Health up, sure. I won't go too much on age stuff. I'll say I am an adult. To help a little bit more, I have a degree, so I'm definitely not a young adult at this point anymore. What do we got? Oh, come on. This is just such an evil room. Okay, there we are. Ooh, boy. And there's that. This run is going way smoother than I expected it to be honest. I fully expected to just somehow mess this up, but here I am getting through it all pretty quick. Ooh. There's that, and there's that. Yeah, I figured. Good times. Oh. Gosh dang it. Yeah. I gotta say, I understand why they have the wound the way they do, but I do wish they would make it create something that makes it worth exploring rather than like it being a good thing to not explore everything. I feel like one of the most enjoyable parts of roguelikes for me is when you like have a reason to visit every possible place you can. Anything from Bumfriend? A key. And there we go. Oops. Oh wait, I didn't even use Book of Belial. What am I thinking? Let's just power through this since I'm gonna be last one. There we go. Okay. Really hoping this'll give me what I need. I really do not want to have to do more mom's chests if I don't have to. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, yep, quarter. Ah. You know, I have to do it again at some point. We'll hold off for now, though. How about I ask you? What kind of run do you want? Keep in mind, I do not have D6 on Isaac or any of the more extreme items yet. Ooh, Lazarus. Fair enough. I don't think I haven't actually played Lazarus yet. Hell yeah. Let's see what my pill is. Speed down. Ooh, great start. Just what I was looking for. Luckily, it's an enemy I can handle. Let's see. Oh, come on. There we go. Ourselves a bomb. Ooh, yay, odd mushroom. This is a really good start for Lazarus. One of his biggest issues is not having the right damage for most stuff. There we go. Oh, that's very lucky. Hell yeah. Ooh, and a key. Wow. Oh, and Duke of Flies. Hell yeah. I can handle Duke of Flies. Oh, that almost went poorly. Just to speed things up, I'm gonna bomb on this one. Almost there. Old Lazarus was guaranteed good pills. In Rebirth, he is not. Though he does have, I think, increased odds for it, if I'm not wrong. Simply put, guaranteed good pills is absolutely insane. I mean, there's a reason why Rebirth has PhD, an item that does that effect as a extreme, like something you have to pay for in the shop now because it's just good enough to completely cause you problems. Oh, hell yeah. Lucky me. And Cricket's head. Okay, we're good to go. This is no longer a... Yeah, we're set. I'll give a little introduction on this. Cricket's head is one of the best damage items in the game because it is a multiplier, meaning every other damage item gets stronger when you've used it. Oh, blighted over. Sure. There we go. Perfect. Marriage sticks. This is going so well. Yeah, right? Cricket's head is just great. I'm doing good enough. I want to use Headless Baby. I mean, it's not great, but I haven't had it before, so I need to get it at some point anyways. And I'm going to go at this from the point that I'm going to try for a lamb run again, but no guarantees, because again, I still haven't gotten the Mom's Heart upgrade yet. Ugh, I hate these guys so much. Little spider spawners are just evil. Oh, there we go. Just gonna let it, yeah. Perfect. Some bombs. That's worth doing. Ooh, and rusted key. That's a good deal. Ooh, and this. Let's see what this does. Oh yeah, there are transformations. There are some. There's your Guppy, but everyone knows Guppy. But I'd argue Guppy is the best. Like, I think that's pretty much the general agreement people have. Oh. Yeah, it's not worth doing. Guppy is the main one I can think of. I think there are a few others. Like, there is Lord of the Flies if you get enough fly items that basically will make any enemy fly turn into an ally. A few others like that as well. I think there's one if you take enough of the Conjoined. I might have... I'm not sure I've heard of that one, actually. That might be a... one in the later DLC stuff. But, yeah. Or the item Conjoined, because I do know there's an item that gives you the little guy. But, yeah, the transformation... They're a little sparse in Rebirth, but you get a lot more interesting ones once you get into some of the DLC. But, I mean, Guppy is already enough to make everyone love them, just because Guppy is insane in every capacity. Like, best transformation in the game, I think, even to the end. Like, when you're in the end-all, be-all DLC stuff. Oh! Oh, okay. Oh, like Super Bum. Okay, that's what it is. Yeah, Super Bum is a cool one. No, 3 Devil Deal Familiars. You're talking. I'm thinking of something completely different because there's also Super Bum, but huh? I'm not sure I know that one. That'll be a fun surprise when I get there, then, won't it? Oh, come on. These bat guys genuinely just are evil demons. Oh wow, he's giving me some runes this go around. Perfect. Oh, come on. And the greed guys. Come on. There we go. Perfect. Ooh. There's that. Oh, Pyro, sure. Can't complain too much about 99 bombs. I mean, it's not exactly what I'd go for if I could get anything. I'd prefer Pyromaniac, like you said. But, well, when you put it that way, maybe I'm not too mad about just getting 99 bombs. Yeah. What I do love about Isaac, though, is the synergy with it all. Like, getting, it's always such a grand time to get a item combination you didn't really know existed in the way it did before. Like, gosh, first time I ever saw, like, quadruple brimstone or spoonbender brimstone. I actually had an earlier one with spoonbender. Yeah. No, you got it off ChatGPT. Fair enough. Do be careful though. It has a habit of taking Reddit stories that are a little off from reality. But I would not be shocked at all if that was how you got conjoined. Chocolate milk is absolutely wonderful. And I messed that up. Here we go. Darn. Ooh, range up, not what I'm looking for. Ooh, this could go poorly if I get hit again. I really am hoping I can get a deal with the devil. Oh. Oh no. Oh, yes, thank God. Ah, still didn't get it though, too bad. What are we getting with this? This is worth it. Let's move on. Oh, that's Curse of the Labyrinth. So, in this version of Isaac, you can get curses, and basically curses will do different things to your game. Curse of the Labyrinth sets you up so that you have double everything. Double bosses, double, what would that be? Double bosses, double treasure rooms, one shop still, but yeah. It basically, it puts, for example, if it was a Curse of the Labyrinth Necropolis, you would get a boss room into the mom's fight, and you'd be done immediately. So, one less floor total. Ah, it had to be Ghost Baby of all the possible things. Too bad. Yeah, also another cool trick is, so, the way to know whether, in these sorts of rooms, whether this trapdoor will lead you into an item or into another, like, down a floor, is if this ladder is here. If the ladder's here, it will take you down and you'll get either an item or a trinket. If it's the ladder, if there's no ladder, then it will just take you to the next floor, which you usually don't want to do in these sorts of games. You want to finish things most of the time, because... Oh, no, I messed up. Oh, no. I might actually die here. Oh, thank God I didn't die here. This is going to be bad, though, because I'm not going to get to deal with the devil anymore. Really? Another? Gosh dang. Oh. Oh. That's definitely not worth it. This might be worth it. Oh, I wish I could get Broken Watch. I'm really gonna have to try for that because Broken Watch is just a wonderful time. It's a bit more of a not as good of an item in the next, but actually it actually is really good in the next now that I think about it. Stopwatch itself isn't as good, but Broken Stopwatch is about equal to what it was. They don't think they changed it in the DLC for it. Right. Here we are. Ooh, I actually have a shot at getting broken stopwatch. Hell yeah. Might as well for some chance of coins. There we are. There we are. Oh, I'm so bad. Luckily I got the bed to rest on at least. There we are. And guess might as well check out the mob room. Ooh. Yeah, it's worth it. Wasn't in this case, sadly, but could have been worth it. Well, I guess the key's worthwhile. And I just need 3 coins to get a broken stopwatch. Alrighty. Now we get the hands. Come on. And, oh, evil. Diabolical. Okay, there we go. And I still took a hit. I'm gonna hold off on the spirit heart. Well, no, I can't risk that. I'll take it just in case I get some damage and can't go back in. Ooh. There's that. There's that. Ooh, more keys. Oh yeah. Ooh, and we got our tinted rock here. Perfect. This is switching over quite quickly. Yeah. Hell yeah. There we go. Ah, only bombs. I'd really hoped for some spirit hearts off that. Death isn't terrible, but it's not worth taking. If you really want to see some interesting runs, the last 2 streams I did of this, I got some really crazy synergies. Come on. Whoop. There we are. Like, at one point I got Brimstone with homing shot, and that was just a beaut of a run. Everything that could have gone right went right. Though there is some fun in watching these sort of more scuffed ones too. It'd be a little boring to see something you know is gonna succeed. Well, here we are. Ah, are you kidding me? There's no way. I'm actually gonna have to use a key to get that one. Just so I can get broken stopwatch. That is hilarious. Alrighty. Yes. Okay. Yeah, but both stopwatch and broken stopwatch in Rebirth original are such good items. No, can't be that. Yeah. Oh hell yeah! Hollow's as good as it gets for these sorts of rooms. Oh. Say as I almost just eat it. Yeah, that's to be expected. I shouldn't. The odds of me getting anything worthwhile when I played that poorly on that floor is just would be silly on my part. Let's see. Oh, oh. Hell yeah! There we go. And then Another part I love about this game is how they don't just make it so an enemy is just because it's big, like bigger or higher. Oh, favorite character? Oh, I mean, honestly, base Isaac for me once he gets the D6 is my favorite because it's just always such a good time getting to like have a lot more choice in your runs, like being able to make a deal like a devil or angel room twice the chance of being worthwhile is a godsend. But you gotta beat Blue Baby with Isaac for that to actually work out, so it can be a little bit of a struggle to get there, especially when you're newer. If you're talking about before you, like early in, Judas and Azazel are probably the most fun. I also really enjoy Eden, and then there's the sort of masochist in me that enjoys Lost runs for the difficulty. I mean, might as well do some bombs since I got the... Are you kidding me? I'm upset at that. I mean, it's my own fault, but oh boy, that was silly. 2 of diamonds. I mean, that's not of use to me. Well, but yeah, I would say, especially if you're learning, Judas is probably your best choice. He is a character that forces you to get skillful with the game, but isn't as punishing as the Lost. And if you're looking to just have a fun run because you're a little tired or just have had some bad runs, go Azazel. He's a character who is pretty much just designed to make sure anyone can have a good run once in a while without having to think too much about the difficult parts. Hey, Infamy's not bad. What about you? What's your favorite character from what you've seen? Oh, Little Brimstone. I mean, it's really gonna depend. This is very much a how I'm feeling in the moment thing, but like probably after this run I'll be done for the night, and then it's gonna be usually anywhere from 1 to 3 hours. I don't think I'll go much longer than that normally, but there is always the possibility I might say screw it and go for a extended run for 4 to 6. I'm still getting used to all this, so I'll have to see how it treats me to be going that long. Oh yeah, Moan Fight. Thank God I got Little Brimstone at the point I did, or I would be in a lot of trouble right now. In fact, I'm gonna take just this. Yeah. But yeah, generally speaking, I don't want my streams to be like so shockingly long that no one can realistically keep up with them. I'll see if Boss Rush is worth it here. Ooh. That, with Cricket's body, I kind of wanna, but I don't think I'm gonna be surviving Boss Rush with Lazarus. Well! You know what, I'll ask you, what do you want me to do? Do you think I should go Boss Rush, or do you think I should go safe? I'm kind of leaning towards Boss Rush, because even if I die, I'll still have Lazarus to resurrect me. What do you think? Okay, I'll go for it. Sad Onion does make sense. It would let me go way faster. But I think I'm gonna go Cricket's body. I mean, being able to... It's also a tears up, and it gives me way more damage in that capacity. Yes! I made the right choice. I fully believe I have made the right choice now. I just have to hope I can survive Boss Rush. If I can, then this is going to turn into a really solid run really quick. Oh, that could have gone poorly. Huh? Hmm. There we go. Yeah, I didn't even think about the fact that it also gives you a tears up. If I had chose Sad Onion, I would be so bummed right now. Well, I wouldn't be bummed. I wouldn't even realized I made a mistake. I am thankful, though. Oh, oh, it's the annoying Duke of Flies. There we go. Oh, there we are. Honestly, I think I can get through Boss Rush. I mean, I think, like, Monster Road 2 and stuff will be a little tough, but things are at least working out right now in a way that makes me feel hopeful. And that would be huge, because Lazarus and Boss Rush are not an easy combination. He, as a character, is more suited towards late game. There we are. Well, ooh, that almost went poorly. Come on, there we go. I'm thinking probably after this run, for how long I'll be live, probably after this run I'm gonna be off for the night, but odds are I'll be back by tomorrow. We'll see. But usually I'm gonna try to stream at least once a night. Oh. Like, for example, tonight I actually had another stream I did earlier in the night just because I felt like it. Oh, no, really? There we go. But, odds are, I probably will be streaming tomorrow. I guess I should read the questions out loud so that you know which I'm responding to. Yes. So for are you streaming tomorrow? Yes. I plan on it. If, for example, I have something family stuff going on, probably I won't be able to, but odds are I'll be able to do at least one stream. I also plan to be getting a little bit of recording done for some music stuff though, so I won't be able to probably go quite as long as I am today. We'll see. Oh, why don't you start with me? Come on, if I can get through Monstro, I think I'll be good. Monstro 2 is a pain, so... There we are. But yeah, feel free to come back. I stream usually... I'll do one around, like... I mean, I don't know your time zone, so I can't say for sure, but like around now, sometimes a little earlier than now, it can be. But generally speaking, in this hour, I will be doing stuff, and I also will do stuff sort of in mid-afternoon for me. I'm not sure what that time that would be for you. The bloat. I hate the bloat. I hate the bloat so much. Okay, there we go. And now we get the heart out. There's that. At this point, it should just be the, yeah, pestilence, all those. Oh! You gotta go? Fair enough. Have a good night, then. I hope to see you more. Don't you start with me. There we go. Yeah. Have a great night. No, there we are. Okay. Oh, missing no, so that's what it is, yeah. Luckfoot. Oh, come on. All that for Luckfoot. Well, at least I got through it. Alrighty. We'll see how this run goes. Might end up turning into a mom's heart run too. Sure. Paperclip. I'll just go with Rusted Key. Wow. First ever viewer that actually stayed long enough to have a chat. Isn't that crazy to think about? Ooh, range up isn't bad with what I got here. Yeah, I really do have to question whether I'm capable of beating whatever I end up facing is with this build. It's not bad, but it's also not enough to get me where I want to be at. Let's see. Oh, there we are. And 3 views for a single stream is crazy for me. I mean, to be fair, I've only had, like, what, 5 streams. Well, I'm used to having a view on them, but honestly, I can't complain. I'll range down, that's mean. But yeah, and that's like for more than half the stream. Having that many people for that long really is great. Even just one person, it's a good time. One sec. I am back. All right. But yeah, as I said before, I feel like the moon would be significantly more enjoyable of an area to get to if it, or to get through, I guess would be the way to put it, if it let you, if there's actually like a genuine solid point in... Oh, come on, the bloat. Jerk. Oh, a little baggy. That must be because I got all the different things. Hey. If I continue going at this rate, I'll probably have a lot of viewers within some period of time. Well, if I keep doing dumb stuff like that, I can't imagine people wanting to continue to watch. Health down. Wow. I'm just taking the risk here. Whoa. Ooh, the Empress. That actually might be enough for me to get through Mom's Heart. Speaking of, what is with me and getting Curse of the Unknown on the boss rooms I'm looking to finish out in? We'll do Ace of Spades just because I don't think I need key. Whatever that does, I don't think keys are something I need to worry about. There we are. Ooh, that could be enough to save me. If I keep doing dumb stuff like, oh no. That's such a terrible one to get a speed up on. Mr. Boom. Not the best, but especially with my circumstances. I guess I'll be having to use bombs a lot, theoretically, here for the boss. Because I cannot imagine this going well with me being in my current state. Alrighty, there we are. Now... Oh, oh come on. God, thank God. Alright. We're gonna have to see how this goes. Probably not amazing. Well, actually, it might just be enough. But yeah, I think I am gonna have to do another Mom's Heart here, because if I don't, then I'm gonna have to risk that I'll be able to win. That this will get me through to the Lamb, and I do not believe in myself. It's a choice, though. I think I'm making the right choice by doing this, though. And I don't have any viewers at the moment, so it's not a big deal. Please give me what I need. I think it's... No. I'm just gonna have to keep doing runs like this. Oh yeah, so it should be Dr. Fetus and Epic Fetus, I guess? Or Fetus in a Jar. Yeah, that's enough for tonight. Alright. Well. We've put ourselves in a good spot with all this. And yeah, I'll see y'all another time. Hopefully we can get some more viewers. Have a great night.